Hi, welcome to AFTV. It's now time for the player ratings. This is the first one out of the two that I'll be doing tonight. I've got lead judges with me.
I'm honoured. Thank you very much.
You're debut for the new trial.
To doing it on my own, it's unbelievable. I'm so low.
Oh, they value your opinions. Let's get into it. Let's start with our goalkeeper, David Raya, who made 2 incredible saves, which I think some may forget.
8 out of 10. I thought brilliant today. Brilliant today. Coming for crosses, everything there. One criticism of him, I don't like all that time wasting stuff. He's got to cut that out a little bit.
Are they being a bit harsh though?
I don't like it. I maybe a little bit harsh, but just forget about that. I thought it was an outstanding performance. 2 outstanding saves. We was right in front of them, be it at the other end, but I thought they were goals.
Yeah.
And he made fantastic saves. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, his view seemed like it was blocked. He got down to that corner so quickly. Yeah. Could he have done anything with the goal?
I don't know. I didn't really see it very quickly, but maybe that's why I'm giving him 8 out of 10.
All right, let's go to our right back, Jurrien Timber.
9 out of 10.
Bloody hell, Lee.
He was absolutely outstanding.
That's high.
Very high. Very high.
Yeah.
There's a lot of 9's, by the way, I think.
Okay.
But I thought he was outstanding today.
9 out of 10.
Going forward, I thought he was fantastic. Defensively fantastic. Energy levels. That was as good as a performance I've seen from a right back.
In a long time.
And Ben White, I'm a big fan of him, but Ben White will have to up his game because that was unbelievable levels today.
Do you know, you make a good point. Defensively really good. He got an assist as well. He can't really complain. A 9 out of 10 higher ratings. Let's go to, William Saliba then.
9 out of 10.
Fair.
Different gravy.
Yeah. Very good.
Unbelievable.
You seem very dead certain about that. There's no 8, not a 10, a 9.
No, a 9.
Yeah. After all of that hype around Gyökeres, and he's a good player, we're not going to dismiss that. What would have made it a 10 for you then? Because he was superb.
They conceded a goal, so I don't know who's to blame on that, but that's it, But he was locked up, and they threw away the key.
He's in his pocket somewhere.
Well, somewhere. In between Gabriel's and his. But I thought he was outstanding today.
Gabriel Magalhães, you mentioned. What would you give him?
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
I thought he was very, very good as well, aggressive and all that. But, fantastic.
You got a goalie. Is that a bit harsh to not give him?
I forgot about the goal. Maybe a 9 as well. I forgot about the goal. But he's always scoring those goals from corners and all that. I felt that 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 is still a bloody good score. 8 out of 10.
All right, it's your ratings. It's your ratings. All right, Riccardo Calafiori.
8 out of 10 as well.
Okay.
I thought defended really, really well. Not 100% fit, that's why he's coming off at the moment. But there was a couple of times when there was balls going at the back post and he defended them very, very well. Got forward, worked hard. A very, very good, solid performance, considering he's just come back from an injury as well. Credit.
And going into the midfield, didn't get a goal, but Thomas Partey. 9
out of 10 and my man of the match. I thought he was absolutely superb.
Unbelievable today.
Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable midfield. That was as good as midfield performance I've seen for a very, very long while.
From him?
From a holding midfield player, end of.
Oh, bloody hell.
I thought it was fantastic. Control some of the little passes that he done to break the lines and all that. It makes it look easy. Makes midfield look easy. Yeah. I thought he was outstanding tonight.
Great assessment. Would you give him an extension on his contract?
Yes. Only a year though, because he's a lazy sod otherwise, Start giving him 2 or 3, he starts getting injured. Give him a year's contract.
I'm sure that's why the injuries are coming up. It's the length of contract. Let's go forward into the midfield. Let's go to Declan Rice. A man we both didn't think was going to start today. Thought Mikel was going to start, but Declan Rice.
I thought he's back to his best today. Looked energised, getting around the pitch really, really well. 8 out of 10. I thought he'd done really, really well. Just what you expect from Declan Rice, driving and all that. Picked up. I thought he was good from the corner, but he was genuinely shutting down people. His energy to get back in, which gets taken for granted, I think, a little bit. Good performance.
I'm going to do a cheeky guess that this is the next person that does the player ratings. This is going to be his man of the match, Martin Ødegaard for you.
9 out of 10, but not my man of the match today. Even though he was sensational, I thought, well, he's the one that makes us click. I've got to say that today, And I just thought in that first 20-25 minutes, he run the show. But, to come back as he's come back and put in the level of performance that he has, sensational.
If Partey makes the midfield look easy, I don't know what Martin Ødegaard does.
He makes it look, which is even harder if I'll be honest. You know what I mean? Like, you know, there was a couple of times he give the ball away. He actually give away the ball and then went on and got the goal for the penalty. Listen, I think to get 9 out of 10s. I just thought he was outstanding today.
Let's go to Bukayo Saka, Lee.
8 out of 10. I thought he was brilliant today. You know, I do expect a little bit more from Saka.
Yeah, you said that in the stands.
I do because I just think he's a wonderful, wonderful player. And I felt at times today he wasn't doing he didn't do what he'd done against Nottingham Forest, for instance. But listen, you know, you look back on it, he's still fantastic.
Yeah, got his goal, great penalty.
Yeah, when we needed it. I thought he was brilliant and caused some problems all night. You know, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Opposite wing, Gabriel Martinelli.
8 out of 10.
Fair.
I think that if I be honest, like, you know, he scored the goal. I wanted to see a little bit more from him, but his work rate and everything. His job today was to work as well and shut down and all that. Like, but he's got a goal. Looked dangerous in that first 20-25 minutes with crosses and that couple of things and all that. Like, shuts down really, really well. But I do want a little bit more from him.
And I know exactly how you feel, because I actually think I feel this. It's hard because he scored and he is getting back into his side doing well, but it just feels like there's still you can give us. I don't know. I know exactly how you feel.
And I'm
it's
not
a weird one. Yeah, we're not. We love Martin.
We love him, but I want him to just excel a little bit more. If we won that game 2-1 today or 2-0, the two players I wanted to score, he's one of them. So when he scored today, I'm delighted.
What is it more, just quickly, what is it more you want to see from him then to make you feel
just
like...
beating his man a little bit more.
Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly.
Just beating his man a little bit more, getting a few more shots off.
Yeah.
Just what Saka does a little bit like, you know.
Okay.
But he's a different player, I get that. But listen, it goes down the right-hand side a lot more. If I'll be honest. So, you know, there must be a little bit of frustration in that. So he doesn't get as much opportunity to do it. But just when you do it, just express yourself a little bit more.
Okay, let's run through Havertz first before we go to subs.
8 out of 10. I thought he led the line really well, like, you know, and I can't believe that I've heard people criticising, like, you know, we still need a striker, which I think we do. We need a killer, but not at the expense of Havertz. I thought he was brilliant today.
Yeah.
Scored the goal. Hold up play, what he done as a centre forward, as a false 9. He's not a centre forward, as a false 9. I thought he was fantastic. And you know, these are the games when you know we shouldn't be criticising.
Okay. Well, sometimes some people say they're consistent. When we win, we'll still criticise what they want, and then when we lose,
I get that. I get that.
Which I understand as well.
I actually understand that.
But it's frustrating when the performances like that are so good. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's go to the subs. Jakub Kiwior didn't really get too long.
No, he didn't get too long. Like, I didn't even know he was on, to be honest. Who did he come on for?
On for Gabriel Magalhães.
Did he? I didn't even notice that.
All good. Was up high, and there was a lot of flares of smoke.
Oh, it was like, you know.
Let's go to. I'll say there's a 5.
So, no, I'm giving him a 6.
Okay, 6.
Done okay.
Didn't see him.
I don't know, but there you go.
Brilliant. Let's go to Zinchenko. Do you see him?
7.
Fair.
I think he's come on in the last 2 games. Looked really sharp. Really sharp. Has kept the momentum of the team going.
Yeah.
It's not dropped. The actual performances have stayed the same, and I think has done really, really well in the 2 games that he's come into the team, and contributed really, really well today.
Okay. Leandro Trossard got a goal.
8 out of 10. Scored. I thought he looked dangerous when he came on, you know, he scored. Come on, Trossard again, and you know, he'll be a little bit frustrated that he's left out, but. What can you say? He's come on and scored, done the business.
Well, player in his position also scored as well, so they can't really be too angry.
No, exactly that. He's come on and contributed.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Exactly. Mikel Merino.
7 out of 10. Again, a great shot, which led to the Trossard goal. Couple of good things that he done in there, and I think that he's getting better. You know, and I was pleased that he. Happy that Trossard scored, but I would have liked it to have been him. Do you know what I mean? I'm not being greedy, or what? I don't know.
Yeah.
7 out of 10, but you know, I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah, he's bedding him well. Let's go to the last sub, Nwaneri.
7 out of 10.
Okay.
Come on, look lively, beats a man quite comfortably, doesn't he? Like, and but listen, you know, he's a 7 out of 10 every game so far. Like, even when he don't come on.
He's been doing even when he doesn't come on, I like that. The referee today.
Oh, didn't really notice him, so you've got to give him an 8 out of 10, haven't you?
Done well.
I thought we done well. Definite penalty. He could have pulled up for a foul earlier on and let the play go. I thought he was decent.
He done well, and he booked one of their players early on in the game when.
Yeah, I don't really know what that was
Yeah,
about,
neither
but he weren't. You couldn't mess with him,
Yeah.
and I didn't really know he was out there. So you have to say that maybe like 8 out of 10
Yeah,
is
good display from the referee today. Mikel Arteta, Lee.
9 out of 10.
Yeah, okay.
I was thinking about 9 out of 10. Great performance, picked the right team, substitution, nailed them, every single one like he did on Saturday. 2 fantastic performances from the team, and he's contributed with what he's done as well. Team looked fresh today because of the changes that he made on Saturday. He's got it spot on in these last 2 games. At the end of it, like, I'm going to make, my maths is good, so it's like 8 goals in 2 games.
Correct.
One conceded. Good job, Mikel.
Good maths, well done.
Thank you.
I guarantee Robbie gives him a 10, but we'll see that we'll speak to him in a second. Lastly, the fans today.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, brilliant. Very
Absolutely. To see that whole end taken up,
Cool. Yeah, it was brilliant.
packed,
Yeah.
and the firework gag, we want more fireworks and all that, was quality. And I think that I've spoken to a couple of my mates who will watch it on TV, and we could be heard. I think that's always a great sign, considering where we are up and how high we are and all that. 10 out of 10, fantastic.